GTA 6 is about to come out. GTA 6 is about to come out. And I'm still addicted to cornography. I'm still addicted to corn. I'm still addicted to corn. How you guys doing? This channel is going to be a channel, less edits, more personality. Less edits, more facts. Less edits, more advice. Less edits, more self-reflection. All right. So GTA 6 is coming in about a year, okay? A year. All right? A year. It's coming in a year. You know, remember all those times, you know, in 2013, after 2013, where, you know, years go by, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and, you know what I'm saying, they're saying the game, they need to release a new game. A game will never come out. A new GTA game will never come out. It's never going to cease to exist, this planet. It would never revitalize itself into a new game. It will never formulate. We will never see a remastered. We won't see another game other than GTA 5. But so has it. Niggas are saying that GTA 6 is coming out in July of 2026. Right? That's crazy. Who knows if they're going to delay the game again? Who knows? But the point is that GTA 6 is coming out in a year, supposedly. That's supposed. Okay, that is supposed, but niggas are still addicted to corn. Niggas are still addicted to corn, and why, you may ask? I don't know why. You know, I don't know why. 2025, you're still addicted to corn. What's going on, bro? What's going on? We need to really have a discussion about this. We need to really figure out what the fuck is going on, because you have said countless times that you would quit. You have said countless times that you would refrain and abstain from cornography in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't understand you, like, people. Like, you guys are saying that you quit. You guys never quit. What is like is your willy clicking on these sites and opening up the sites for you to watch? Or is it you? Or do you want to make excuses and you're while straying away from the actual problem, which is you? Okay? And this is the problem with social media. You know, social media really gets us to be indulged in such things, or get us to crave such things by making us prone to clicking on explicit content. Maybe explicit content that doesn't relate with corn, but can lead to the consumption of corn. Which is why you have many people nowadays that say they're going to quit, say that they're going to quit for 5, 10, 15 years. Then they end up never quitting. Nigga, GTA 6 is about to come out, and you still haven't quit corn. We need to talk about what you must do, because it's starting to get to a point where, nigga, if this game is going to come out before you decide to quit corn, then we got a serious fucking problem. We got a serious fucking problem that needs to be solved immediately. Okay? Like, cause this shit is making me want to break my fucking leg, okay? What you need to do to eliminate the possibility or the probability of you clicking on a cornography website is, first of all, you need to develop a psychological sort of thinking that kind of, you know, tricks your brain into believing that what you're doing is kind of disgusting. All right. Just imagine you're watching another nigga fuck a bitch. Just think about that. You're watching another nigga fuck a bitch instead of going ahead and finding a bitch yourself to fuck. Like, isn't that sad? That's already, not only is that weird, watching another couple or watching two individuals have sex upon one another, but it's also kind of sad because you're not getting pussy yourself. You're watching another nigga getting butt, Meanwhile, you're sitting at home, instead of trying to make yourself better, instead of trying to improve your health, instead of trying to improve your hygiene, instead of trying to make yourself look better, to pull as many bitches you want, and you fucking the bitches, right? You're literally out here just gooning to other people's success. How do you have any sort of satisfaction? Like, as soon as someone told me about that, I watched a video on this, and as soon as I, thought about that quote, and it really resonated with me, and it just made me think, man, if I'm not gonna get a bitch to fuck, I have no reason or no purpose watching other niggas fuck. Just because I want a dopamine rush, okay? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. It sends signals from your brain throughout your entire body whenever you're feeling like you need some sort of instant gratification. And the only way you'll get such gratification, at least when it comes to the desire for sexual stimuli, is through jacking your shit, watching corn, watching other niggas beat their shit. And that's something that you don't want to indulge in. You don't want to indulge in it. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay? You need to think, how the can I get in the position that he's in so that I can as many bitches as I want? Now, I'm not really for, polyamorous relationships or polyamorous situations where I'm a bunch of hoes, and at the same time, instead of being in a monotheistic, monogamous relationship between another party, I'm not really for that. But I'm saying that it's better that you go ahead, fuck these girls and fuck a bunch of girls than watch other people fucking a bunch of girls and beating the one off to it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. This just really making me want to break my leg. GTA 6 comes out in a year, bruh. Lock the fuck in. All right? That you have to change your mindset. Then after that, you need to implement some sort of rule or some sort of discipline into making sure that you do everything in your power to eliminate the probability of you clicking on a corn site and watching it. That means unfollowing all those models on IG. They're not gonna follow you back. They don't even know you exist. Okay. 2, straying away from any sort of media for a long period of time. There should be no longevity in terms of how much content you watch per day, at least in terms of how much social media you indulge in per day. Okay. You should not be on Instagram 24/7 a day. That just makes you more prone to wanting to beat your shit and beat your shit to other people beating their shit after fucking. Like, is that so hard to grasp? Is that so hard to grasp, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, we need to lock the fuck in, because this is getting bad. All these meme pages that have sold out to posting IG models or OnlyFans models on their pages. Nigga, if you see that shit, unfollow, bro. I've seen them IG pages where it used to originally be a meme page, and afterwards they sold out for a fucking bag. Niggas literally sold their souls just so that they can have OnlyFans models on their shit, so that they can promote the fuck out of their page and they can get money too. It's kind of like a hand-in-hand sort of bond, so that both parties make money. And that is some fucking bullshit. All right, that shit makes me want to break my leg, right? Like, bro, that shit just makes me want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, nigga, you need to lock the fuck in, bro. You dead ass need to lock the fuck in. Like, this is not even some sort of informational ass video where I'm going to tell you all the benefits of getting off corn, even though it can increase your cognitive thinking ability, even though it can make you think clearer. You don't have a lot less brain fog. You decrease the amount of brain fog that's in your brain. You feel more confident. You know all of this. The point is that you need to come up with things to get off of it. We already know the benefits of quitting corn. We already know how bad it is for you. This video is to help you get off of it. And I know it feels like I'm all over the place and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. This is a channel where you just gather your thoughts and think. But this shit has really been pissing me off. And I'm not going to act like I'm I'm a perfect guy. You know, I've definitely been exposed to such things, and I've definitely dwelled on some things before. You know, I'm not just making this video for niggas like you. I'm making it for niggas like me, because, you know what I'm saying, I want to help everybody out, including myself. And I feel like making these types of videos helps not only y'all, but helps me as well. We need to get off of corn, bro. GTA 6 is coming. We are becoming grown men. I don't even care how old you are. You can be 13, you can be 14, you can be 15, you can be 16, you can be 17, you can be 18, you can be 19, you can be 20, you can be 21, you can be 22, you can be 23, you can be 24. It don't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how old you are, bro. Corn is not beneficial for anybody. I don't care what anybody says, talking about some, oh, I can teach you new tricks for when you have a partner. Nigga, how about you discover those tricks with your partner on your own? You don't need to watch corn to do so. Like, it's getting so bad to the point where people literally have girlfriends. People literally have relationships, and they still decide to watch corn. Sometimes they're in bed together. One party is sleeping. One party is awake, wide awake, watching corn instead of asking your partner to give you some. It's actually insane. Okay, you got partners that are literally together, wife and kids, but then still end up on EDP 445 Predator Catchers by Jadeon, because they're so desensitized to what they've been exposed to that they needed to try something new. They wanted to be on some, oh, this is boring, oh, I want to try something different type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, porn desensitizes you. Porn makes you prone to wanting to do things that you, in an ideal sense, would never do, but you still do it anyways because corn desensitizes you, bruh. Like, that's what is there to say, bro? Like, I'm twitch. It looks like I'm spazzing out. It seems like I'm crazy. Like, I'm just tired of this shit, bro. Like, this shit just makes me want to break my leg. Dead ass. Like, there's nothing else to say, bro. GTA, like, all is there is to say is GTA 6 is coming, right? You are still addicted to corn. Now, what are you going to do about that? All right? What are you going to do? Stop using social media. That's one. Stop indulging so much in it. Refrain. Use it in moderation. 2, think of a skill or hobby that you like to do. Perfect it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Absorb information. Do research. Take in certain things that you can apply to your life to help you get better at the skill that you want to perfect. Okay? You want to be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Turn on your camera, start doing some shit, nigga. Like, don't just sit around do nothing. Don't just sit around do nothing. Do something. You want to be an accountant. Search up videos on how to be an accountant. You want to be a businessman. Learn it, live it, love it. Find some sort of passion for something so that it can take your mind off corn. That's the goal, bro. You need to find your purpose. All right. You need to develop some sort of self-actualization. All right. Because once you do, you are unstoppable. And then and on top of that, you need to implement some sort of discipline. All right. Discipline. Stop being inconsistent. It's hard to be consistent, but you need to train yourself. It's like lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? You need to lift weights. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be on some bullshit talking about some, I'm going to lift weights one time and I do it again. How the fuck are you going to build muscle? Nigga, go to the gym, lift weights. Okay, you're done. Next day, go to the gym, lift weights. Okay, now you're done. Keep going. Stop remaining stagnant. This is the problem that we're having nowadays, bro. People are choosing to be comfortable. People are trying to remain stagnant. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, bro. Dead ass. That's all I'm going to say, right? This is the lot. I'm just saying. GTA 6 is coming out. You're still just corn. What the fuck are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? That's it, bro. Like, sub, peace, break a leg, bro. Like, sub, peace, break a leg.
Real trap shit.